Moplemena bo sister stock feeling. Ama cheetah de koni. Mam ko pose boni. Na ringa ma phone. Moplemena bo sister stock feeling. Ama cheetah de koni. Mam ko pose boni. Na ringa ma phone.
Hello everyone, I'm Miss Everybody South Africa finalist Koketso Manamela. You are watching Ringakau on Rising Sun TV channel 504.
Ringakau.
Welcome back to Ringakau. You're watching Ringakau on Rising Sun TV channel 504 on your Starsat decoder. We're almost done with the season buffet 2. This is our second last episode, heading to our bonus episode. You know why? Because Saitan the channel 8, we still want to give them more content. Today I got my co-host presenter because we're planning on changing the show and making it lit epic. I've got this lovely lady called Uponzo, my sister. Can you introduce her so the people that are watching?
Sanbonan dumelang abusheni molweni babukele emakhaya igama lami nguPonzo Mohlakwana Bhagisi intombi yaseMatatiela kamzongwane kamnqaye khoneni abanye bathi kamnqaye ulambile lalela mina ngithi kuseklasi lami laphayana ngiyabonga ukuba kuRingakau.
She's going to be our new presenter. So before siya good because of Naye, Manje, and then I'm heading to the studio. Today on the studio we've got this lovely lady called Katlego Mabani. She does her own vegetable. Uyawa chopper awafake eplastikini athengise. Akasabi, akana pride. She's running her own fruits and vegetable from the back of her house.
You know, thina mantombazana sometimes njengami nje mina angizwani nokuthi ngiphile ngiyenzeni so yena uphilela wona akuchophele wona our package kahle ufike wena uthenge, and she is doing this lapha nje ngaphandle kubo egate. Everything is there, like it's so professional. I am proud of her, like I'm proud.
Black women are making the most. So if you want to see more of Yena Sister K, stay tuned. Unganyamalali. And then if you want to see more of Yena Uponzo, don't worry. Season 2 Sinai Buffet, she'll be making moves as much as I'm making. Welcome back to the break buffet. Yes, this is the last episode of season 1, and you're watching Ringakau only on Rising Sun TV channel 544 when you start set decode. Today on the show, Peter Katlego Mabani, the only lovely lady that does small scale business. She's an entrepreneur. She invents her own achar from scratch buffet. She sells chopped vegetable, but I don't want to sell them more cause mangizomthengisa kakhulu angeke usawuza ukuthi kenzanelani. My sister Sobana Kunjani?
Hi Buti.
My sister, you know I'm so honored on having you on the show today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Please tell abantu ababhekene emakhaya nabantu abamamele, because Ringakau, we're on 2 platforms. We're on radio and then we're on TV. So for instance, we're on radio every Friday on Olive and Flair FM. The audio, it plays there. The visual, the one that people are watching on TV, it plays on Rising Sun TV. But this is as an please sell yourself over to Oban KG.
My name is Katlego Mabala. I'm from Soshanguve, Pretoria. I started my small businesses for selling vegetables and achar. I started by manufacturing my own achar. It's Kosis achar.
Kosis achar.
Yes. I've got two types different of achar. There's big cut achar, and then we've got fine chopped achar.
Okay.
Fine chopped achar, it's loved by grown people because they can't chew, they don't have teeth. And then the big cut, the people who like drinking, like when they have got babalas, they'll come and buy. Yes, they'll come and buy the hot one with the big cut. Okay. And then on my vegetable side, I've got ready chopped vegetables, and I'm selling non-chopped vegetables. The reason why I started to do the chopped vegetables is because there's people who don't want to come every week to come and buy. Instead, they want to buy when it's chopped. It's better they put it in the freezer. They know they bought for the whole month or for the whole week. So that's why I decided to chop them for them, because it's less job to do. You only take out from the freezer, put in the pot, and which is good. Yes. So I had too many people for funerals, like even on weddings, they don't want to peel, and it was due to COVID. So the people, they didn't want to gather, like peeling all night and cooking all night. So I decided to chop for big events, even small events I do cater. And then people started liking my ideas, so I got more customers. Though the business is still small, but people recognize me, and then I started getting calls, getting orders. And then when I first did my big job, it was in Rustenburg. There was a funeral in Rustenburg, so I sold, and people got interested. Although it's too far from me, but I don't mind, as long as my business can grow, and then people can recognize what I'm trying to do. Because by selling vegetables, when I grew up, my grandmother used to sell vegetables. She used to sell, there's a corner when you stay in the location. She used to sell there for many years. I went to school. I always ate because of that lady. She wasn't shy, and she used to sell them every day, even in Christmas. But we grew up, I used to grow up with bread. At least it was something. So growing up, I decided to also sell them. Because it was something that people don't usually do. They target big businesses, so I saw potential in vegetables and archer.
So basically what you're doing is something that you inherited from your brand?
Yes.
Wow, so it's an ongoing family business.
It's an ongoing family business.
Inspired. You know, I'm inspired, my sister, from what you're doing. One, I saw your pictures on Facebook, I saw pictures on a few Instagram and stuff. A lovely lady looking like this, sitting on a stand as a Katlego. So it means you're coming out of the concept that people are calling abantu abathengisa amavende to an entrepreneur. So you're an entrepreneur, what you're doing. So you're pushing the archer, you're pushing the chopped vegetable.
Yes.
So is it sustaining you, what you're doing?
First of all, vegetables is something that when you stock in the market, you find now it's winter. Find them very expensive. Sometimes in summer they get rotten fast, so you find them very cheap. Sometimes you do make money out of them. Sometimes you just have to be strong for the business. You take back the money.
So you grow, you reinvest.
Yes, you reinvest. So it's something that you can't leave, and then it's something that you can't complain about also. Like for example, where I sell in the location, people like to take credit. When you don't give them credit, they get rotten. No, they get rotten. You get more stock, and then you stay with it. By 3 days, your stock will be rotten. But I don't give everyone. I normally give elderly people who get pension grant, pension money.
The person that you know would guarantee this person at the end of the month is going to pay up.
But there are people that they come to me asking for donation. I do give donation. Why do I give donation? I first check the background of the house. There's funerals, there's small events or something. I do give donation to the people because it's food. Food it's unlike money. You know, food, someone can go to bed hungry, but when you provide with food, they can cook something, and then obviously you help a lot with food. Because at this stage, my business, I'm praying actually for the business to grow, and then I pray to God that people recognize what I'm doing, so that I get sponsored or funders or someone to come and say, no, I want to invest in your business, I want us to open branches, and we must make a big thing out of this. So that's what I'm praying for.
You know what, my sister, prayer shall be answered as long as you understand and utilize and acknowledge the ancestor. Trust you, the road of success is opening. But I see Bambela, my sister. Bafetu, this is KG, the lovely lady. The one lady that does her own entrepreneurship, small scale business. She sells a vegetable, we apply that ego. But it is in Bambela Njai. But it's Chicago, Ringakau. Welcome back to the Brave Buffet. You're still watching a lovely show called Ringakau. And this is your boy P. Mfanaga Boy Sins. I'm still with the lovely lady KG. I hope you heard. I hope you learned. I hope you open your eyes into watching and then you're taking notes at home. Which, you know what? Woman in leadership, woman in empowerment. Now, my sister, no pride. All I've been calling Vietnamese. She's selling her veggies. She's not doing anything wrong, but she's making money selling veggies. My sister, I've tasted your arch. Hey, Zakip. Like Zakip, I can imagine the one that you spoke about, Le Gaga, which the people of Posai for keep Islam works. So let's tap into the Aja. So you start the Aja from scratch.
Yes, I actually start from scratch. I mix the spices myself and I package them.
Okay.
So you find them in 500 milliliters and 1 kg.
Okay.
And then I also make people amakula, like they come, Somalia, I get orders from them. I give them for 9 kg packets or 20 liter packets.
Wow. So basically, you started from the small acha to 20 liter.
Yes.
Wow. That's something. So when it comes to you working on manufacturing the acha, is it one-man show or you have a person that is assisting you in terms of making the acha to be possible?
I've got this boy that I work with. I've been working with him for the past 5 years since I started the business. You can do it alone, but somehow I can't carry those packets or I can't carry the mangoes are too heavy for me. So that's why I will crush it for me, will help me to clean, and then so that you know when making food, the place I should be spotless.
So the boy that you're working with, is he a partner or is he a person?
No, he's not a
He's an
partner.
employee.
He's an employee. This boy understood where I started from.
Okay.
Like he's been with me since day one, even today. He supports me. He's someone that when I cry, he understands. When I say there's no money for this week, we've got no money, only money for stock, he would understand. So that's why I trust him, and I also pray to God to keep him for me because he's so important to me.
So you said you've been working with him 5 years now?
Yes.
Well, means job creation you've already sustained for 5 years. That's marvelous, my sister. So challenges, what are the challenges when it comes to your business? Do you have funding or you fund yourself from your own pocket?
Right now I don't have any founders or whatever because like ukasi hona le batho ba bantši ba ba rekisang. So problem e thata the foreigner come toropong, you find gore ba rekisa mo gotlhe. We as South African citizenship, we don't have many platforms to sell because already they're selling what we are selling.
But in a cheaper price.
Yes, in a cheaper price. So people normally support them because you come with a good brand, with a reasonable price. They don't want that. They always go for cheaper things.
So quantity, they chase quantity over quality.
Yes.
Wow. So when it comes to your business, the archer, even the one you chopped vegetable, what is the biggest achievement that you've done that you can say, you know what, that's my breakthrough? That's like I heard earlier on when you were speaking, you said your biggest job that you did for delivering the chopped vegetable was a funeral whereby you had to stretch, go to Ringakau. So it's that being said. And then for the archer, what's your biggest breakthrough?
I won't say I have a breakthrough. I did get a breakthrough or something at the moment because you know when you stay in homologation,
Yeah.
you'll only be supported by your neighbors.
Yes.
no one from Johannesburg will drive all the way from Johannesburg to Soshanguve to come and buy your archer unless the person is that side. He would call her no get a archer. But Nanu, my wish and my dream is to grow this business, because you find good shop or good retail, you find mixed vegetable archers and matwan. I also wish to do that because people really enjoy my archer.
So you've been doing the archer for 5 years.
Yes.
You started doing it after you've learned or you've inherited the business module from Gogo. Because I've heard you said so the same veggie that your Gogo was selling, it's the same veggie that used to make your stomach to be full. It's the same veggie that used to make you to go to school. Am I correct?
Yes.
So you've grasped or you've tapped into that business module from that early age till that's what you're doing even now.
Yes. You know, a archer, I actually was the one who came with the recipe.
Okay.
Because the archer, I always eat it with my partner.
Okay.
So one day, I took my spices in my cupboard. I tried, the archer was not nice. So I tried to mix me under something.
Spice it up.
Yes. So I did get my ingredients right. So when I had visitors, or like one of my friends would come and I would give them food with that archer. No, they would say, no, this mixed, like what did you put in here? I said, no, it's my ingredients.
It's your special
No, hey,
ingredients.
imonate. So I saw Horbat, they were enjoying that archer. So I started to mix, and then I started to sell. So people, like, they supported. They did support. And even now they're still supporting my archer.
You know, I'm so inspired, my sister. You know, I get so motivated and elevated spiritually when I see women doing stuff for themselves, not relying on a man.
Yeah.
But I see Bambe Kanjalo, my sister. Guys, I hope you're taking notes. I still say, I hope you're taking notes at home. This is real stuff. This is daily stuff. This is Ringakau, where we talk our mind and views. We're not scared. We don't filter. We just put things the way they are. But as in, welcome back to this lovely show called Ringakau, and this is your boy B Umfanaga Boyzins. I'm still with Mrs. Mabala. You know her. I need to ask Connie saying about to Zoitola Ganjan Uhlele Konin. Ayiko Lady, Uhleze Konin Maria at all. So don't misinterpret that state. My sister, I'm still empowered and inspired by you.
Thank you very much.
You know, what you're doing, most ladies, especially these new age ladies, they wouldn't do it because of Bane Pride. So Bane Pride yokuthi yile queen esha abantu bazothini kuhleze khona in-tennis yabantu bazomthatha kanjani, but isengwa asina ukuthi impopo yi-PAC or yini balibabu yadla ngithi, and isengwa isiso sithatha everything. So now let's talk about the topic of the day. It's the importance of small businesses being funded. What is the importance of it?
Can I say it in my language so that they hear me?
Yes, please.
Wa bona botlhokwa ba gore ba re thuse batho ba ke gore bana ba no ke spend like 5,000 from botla yaka, and sometimes ke kry diloso tse di. Sometimes ngithola maloso amaningi, like they can steal from me. The oil yokumix archer, ama spices, they always go up. The price of the oil is always going up. So you can't, like, ukasina military archer tajeno because oil in a military or the spices. Or when get the challenges they get like an because batwa allocation, when they have money, they go and spend money with the shop.
Yes.
But when they don't have money, but what I'm on and then no erke achanyana ya 20 rand or ke kre ditamatinyana tsa 10 rand. But ha bana le chelete, they go and support the big retails and all stuff.
That's so profound. So looking at that state, adding with the topic of the day, why
or what do you think the problem is? Why is these people mabanemali bathatha imali yabo baya kubo bigger retails then babaleka nina, then mabanganamali babuya again? When as a person that sells every day, looking at the people while you studying the people, what do you think the problem is?
The problem, Kore, people are not loyal. They're not loyal. They don't like supporting black business. Why I say that? It's because when they're in trouble, it's when they know you. But when lifestyle they want to go up, like they don't take us like I'm a retailer or something. So bathanda ukusupporta ama big businesses, while else they can take us or basitshele basifande something like that, basi-invite bakhulume ngebusiness wethu ukuthi kunekaxeko uyenze ache mnandi so they don't do that. So like khona manje ngifuna i-fundraising cause ama-batch wami pre-chop vegetables adinga mobile freezer enkulu, like you must chop them
And put them
and
there.
put them in there because they need to be fresh. They don't need a deep freezer because they'll have ice. But when you've got a cold room, at least they can stay fresh.
On the proper temperature.
Yes.
So what you're saying is people, they don't wanna ukusupporta wena, my sister, because of I'm intimidated by what you're doing, or because I don't like what you're doing. I don't elaborate it.
They do love it. When they see it, they like, wow, this is beautiful, and oh, I'm coming back to buy and support you. You'd find out of 100, 50 only 50 will come back, but the rest of the 50, immediately when they turn, they forget. You see, they forget. Tomorrow they remember, and I forgot, I already bought somewhere and this and that. So they don't take us serious. And why they don't take us serious? You'd find you're selling a packet of tomatoes for 10 rand. And like I said earlier on, find foreigners selling packet of tomatoes for 5 rand or 6 rand. So that's killing our business. It's really killing our business.
So why don't you do the same thing that these guys are doing? For instance, if you take a tamati at 10 rand, labantu bathengisa itamati at 6 rand, why don't you drop it to 25 rand?
We don't stock the same qualities. Like my stock, it's something that it's really presentable. It's something that you see when you are far.
Okay.
I don't stock quantities, you see, so that's why I need to stock to make commission. I don't need to stock and put it there, no one buys it, and they say no, I rather go elsewhere to buy something beautiful for that money, you see. That's the problem. Why am I stocking qualities? It's because I want people to recognize me. I want people to talk about me and say, no, Katlego, the vegetables are fresh, she has everything. That's why I'm selling qualities.
But the business so far, since you've been pushing it, how's the reception?
And God is able, God is alive. He's been making it for me. I'm just waiting for the right channel to meet the right people so that I can take this business elsewhere.
No, straight up. So, KG, for the people that are at home that wants to engage with you, because there's a lot of people that are watching the show. So now, to people that wants to engage with you from wherever the space he is, you don't do delivery so far?
I do delivery.
You do?
Everywhere.
Nice. So now, sell yourself, where they can find you, social media, WhatsApp, if you want to hold your numbers, just tell your people there.
Okay, on Facebook, I'm Katlego Mabala. Instagram, I'm Katlego_Mabala. I don't have a page, but on WhatsApp, you find me on 0722 74723. And then my email address is katlego_mabala00@gmail.com.
Okay, so on those platforms, anyone can DM you, can just like add himself in Facebook, then by engaging now.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I hope you heard. I hope you're taking notes, like I always said. In women empowerment, women in leadership, women are doing things perfect. To guys,
that are chilling there, thinking that they're smoking yamakoni, thinking that they're just chilling and just doing chit chats, talking about people, women are doing stuff. This lady walks up every day in the morning, ahamba isitendeni sakhe, ayobhaka amaveji, uvuka ekuseni ahamba ayostocka amaveji, because she believes ukuthi lamaveji now it's a part of an aspect that makes her to be who she is. It's a way of life, it's how she lives. Then Tina City Abafazi, Abasebenzi and stuff, of which she's a living proof. I hope you guys are taking notes. I hope you're learning from whatever that she's doing. So my sister, before Sivala, any motivation that you could give to umntana sekhaya lapha ubhuti wethu lapha ekhaya obhekelele abantu abadala labo babhekelele ukuthi nje bawuzwe umuntu maybe uthengisayo amaveji wakhe that's been selling for the next 10 years but akaziboni ukuthi umrhabisa namapha amagama ukuthi asale na.
I want to tell them there's no work. You have to create your own work. Don't sit and say you've got nothing to do. While there's many things you can do. You can start by selling toilet paper. You can start by selling everything that doesn't matter. But to God it matters because He will bless you and it will be twice. So I'm saying don't be hopeless. Even a spirit like right, so take it. So whatever you feel that you love, selling clothes, selling everything, you must do it. You are going to be fine in life. Don't say you went to interviews, there's no work, they are not taking you, government here to in. You must start by doing it yourself.
I hope you're taking notes. Like I always said, always create an opportunity, never wait for an opportunity. Njengoba ngishilo earlier, uzoyithola kanjani uhleli khona emabasha. Uyayithola ukuthi uhlezi khona just making money. This is women empowerment, women leadership, women that are making things to happen. Then thina manje sihlezi sirelaxing. Madam, uthini sama veg, no pride. She doesn't even shy away because she knows that the same veg that she's selling is the same veg that makes her to be who she is. Ulala aphethe ushilo ukuthi ufunda from mamaki, ufunda from ugogo endlini ukuthengisa. But other than that, bafethu akusivale sitijike lapha eDolo siyabuya bafethu see you guys just Ringakau.
Welcome back. Siyabonga ukuthi uhlale nathi. We are still here, Ringakau, Rising Sun TV. Channel 504 on Starsat decoder. Mamela besihleli no Sister K and Sister K ubusy uyasitshela ngebusiness lakhe. Mamela mina I'm blown away to see such a beautiful young talented woman enganayo ipride. Mamela evenethatha nje athengise. And we are serious.
We are serious, my sister, because you're looking at the stuff that you spoke about, real stuff. And what I like about Sister K is I got a pride. Nope. She doesn't shy away. Imagine abantu abaningi bayasaba ukuma in the middle of the street party ama orange bathengise because bane ukuthi bane bazothina abantu syndrome.
Oh please. Phuma lapho bazothini abantu syndrome tswada. Because if you are shying away from money, the money is going to shy away from you.
Man is going to shy away definitely. So you look at her Sister K, what she's doing. She's making big moves. Utata ama vegetable. First grade. She's not selling your third grade. First grade vegetable. Chop that. Wash them nicely. Then we'll fire plastic in. And you saw my plastic pack. It's nicely branded.
Yeah. And it's amazing because now you know what's it. Le carrots lena HOPwe nale cabbage eseyenziwe zithengiswa ubani ilendoza branding yakhe kunama number. You can actually call her for bigger
merchandising.
Yes.
For instance, imingcwabo, large stock. You saw the number on the screen, Uashilo. But with that being said, Buffet, you're still watching Ringakau on Rising Sun TV channel 504. It's your boy B Umfanaka Boy Zeds. If you want to engage with us or you want to contact us, don't worry. The number's on the screen, 063 514 1764. I'll repeat the numbers again. Text the phone among us side, 063 514 1764. Or you can find it on Facebook, on Ringakau on Facebook. Instagram is Ringakau. Twitter buffet to see Twitter sabangena, it's Ringakau. And if you want to contact me, your boy straight direct, ungasabi just to add the like King B Podium on Facebook, B Podium, and then you can find me on my social media the main Facebook page, but you can just add a follow, or on Instagram it's Kid B Podium, even Twitter it's Kid B Podium. What am I, sister?
What an amazing day today. Mamela, if you guys want to talk to me or invite me to your event, on Facebook it's Bonso Baggies, Instagram Bonso Baggies, and my number is 0 because I know you guys are gonna call. But thank you so much. I feel so welcome. B?
My sister, to everyone that is watching Season 1, we acknowledge your presence. We acknowledge you. You know what? You pay your subscription fee on your Starsat decoder just to make sure that you engage with us. You watch your lovely show, Ringakau. Big up to you. Big up to Enalapekayo Petty Remote, Ongazangu Watema, the one person, everyone that took time in Jazzy. I think this guy 30 minutes to watch Ringakau. Big ups to you. You making it most. You making the